It was only a 36-hole event. We haven't been back to Stanford in a few years, and it's one of the regional sites this year, the West Regional. So I thought it was important that we get out there and at least play it. Course was great. The greens were extremely fast. Minoa and Sammy finished in the top 10. We struggled a little bit with the other three, but all in all, I think it was not a bad showing for our first event of the season. We had to shake the rust off a little bit, and that's always tough when you start again in the spring. But it was great. I mean, there was a NCAA record set with Mariah Stackhouse from Stanford. She shot a 61, and she was shooting for that 59, so it was pretty, it was the buzz about the tournament. So I'm glad we got to be a part of that.
You mentioned Minoa and Sammy finishing in the top 10. Minoa still currently #1 in the conference, and Sammy moving up to #3.
Yeah, it's so exciting to watch your student athletes grow and learn more about themselves and about the game, and just be excited to get out there and play. And I think that their good play has affected the rest of the team too, that we know we can be the top team in the Mountain West and be a contender at the NCAA championships. And they're having a lot of fun playing. Our qualifiers, they've been under par all the time, and very confident about their games, so it's fun to watch.
You mentioned your team has suffered a few injuries. Can you touch on just how everybody's doing? Yeah,
a few injuries. We have one of our players has a recurring back issue. She's been pretty tough about it, trying not to, taking care of it. We had a very bad ankle sprain before we left for the tournament, so we weren't sure that we were even going to have a full team going. But I think overcoming injuries in golf sometimes takes a little bit longer than other sports, because we are out there so long, 5 hours at a time when we play around, and sometimes we have 36-hole events, so we're out there for 10 hours. But everybody's pretty healthy right now, and we're set for our next event.
Next event being the Bruin Wave Invitational. What do you know about the course, and what do you expect from the competition out there?
It's such a great course. It's called, we call it El Caballero. In LA, they call it El Caballero. It's a former LPGA Tour site. Really great course, fun to play, difficult. Some of the top teams in the country are going to be there. #1 USC will be there, UCLA, of course, Pepperdine, University of Arizona. So it's lots of great teams there. I think it'll be a good head-to-head play for us.
Kind of getting away from the competition, coming up you have a great event, your Women's Golf Clinic. Why don't you tell everybody what that's about and when it's going to be?
Yeah, we have our annual free Women's Golf Clinic. It's on March 23rd from 9 to noon, and it's free for every lady. Come on out and check it out. It's at the UNM Championship course. It's from 9 to noon. We have clubs, we have everything you need. So if you're a beginner, or if you just need a little help with your swing, come on out. We go over every aspect of the game. It's a lot of fun.
All right, thanks, Coach, and hope to see everyone out there.
Thanks.